in the Marshall Islands specifically, their thinking process is a lot different than ours. You know, they've grown up around an ocean, around boats, and around fishing, and around coconuts and trees, and their lifestyle and their processing is sometimes a little bit different than us. And one thing that we do in the Marshall Islands when we teach is we apply our stories that we teach to their lifestyle. So we'll teach them, or we'll tell them almost parables or examples that have to do with fishing boats or climbing a tree or coconuts, anchors, making the gospel your anchor, and you know how the Bible says, you know, when the seas get wavy or whatever, that you need a heavy anchor, and Christ can be that anchor. Kind of turn those stories into things that it can apply to them in their thinking process. That will help them open up and feel a little bit more comfortable, and it helps them to understand a little bit more quickly. When Marshallese people, they can be a little bit shy at times. So asking questions, it's very good if you do it in a right way. Sometimes if you ask a question in a wrong way, or you ask the wrong question, they can kind of like shut down because they're very shy. But if you ask it in a right way that allows them to open up, you can see their true concerns and their true problems, which allows the missionary in turn to discern their needs and what they need to come closer to Christ. But it's easy to become their friends. You know, you go in and you just talk with them. They call it buebanado. You can go in and just buebanado with them for a while, and that kind of breaks the ice, which will allow them to feel more comfortable in the lesson, and they'll open up a little bit more and share their concerns and their questions so that you can teach them according to their needs, because that's obviously extremely important. But yeah, those are some of the main things that come to my mind when I think about teaching according to their needs, is just get them to open up by applying your stories to them, asking them good questions, inspired questions, obviously, directed by the Spirit, and just be their friend as well. Have a good time, be yourself. Honestly, they'll love you no matter what. So